Support for Nightly Business Report is provided by Franklin Templeton Investments and ExxonMobil.
The power of word of mouth. It's cheap, it's easy, and it's the way many small businesses are staying in business these days. As Jeff Yasteen reports, business owners are learning how to harness the power of word of mouth so that they can drum up new business.
Like so many business owners these days, Bill Hansen, a corporate caterer, knows all about the poor economy. His business income is off by about 25%, but Hansen has a not-so-secret recipe for gaining those lost revenues.
With the downturn in the economy, everyone's out there looking for better ways to at least sustain and hopefully grow their business.
It's called networking.
And our chapter is one of the top chapters in the world.
Not social networking like Facebook.
And also educate you about this thing called word-of-mouth advertising that helps you build your business.
But business networking, face-to-face.
There's a membership attendance list circulating. Please be sure I get that.
Meet the members of the Miami Beach chapter of BNI. That's short for Business Networking International. These entrepreneurs attend mandatory weekly meetings, miss more than a couple, and they're booted out. And if you look carefully, you'll see nearly everyone filling out little slips of paper. Those are referrals, a name, a contact, someone outside the network who might need another member's help. So if you need a CPA, call Jorge Gonzalez. An architect? You should talk with Patricia Kalistich. Holly Wallach's business is reviewing medical bills.
This gives me the opportunity to tell a lot of people about what I do. And everyone that sits in this room is a highly motivated entrepreneur who has a Rolodex of their own of 40, 50, 60, 100 people.
Of course, in the age of the smartphone, the BlackBerry, Twitter, the idea of sitting in a room sharing business contacts, it seems almost quaint. I mean, why spend the time meeting with a bunch of people for an hour each week when you could use that same time to blast out another 100 emails? But studies show that emails and tweets by themselves don't generate the same level of personal trust that one face-to-face meeting does. And personal trust, say experts, is key for two people to do business together.
I've made close to $98,000 this year alone just on BNI referrals.
Others, like Eddie Blanco, go to these business networking meetings for a different reason. For Blanco, it's not about earning more, but learning more. A pharmacy owner in Miami, Blanco knows plenty about filling prescriptions. But when it comes to managing his business, he knows where to turn for advice.
We're all business owners, and if I'm having a challenge in my business, it's very likely that somebody else in this room has also faced that challenge. So I have the resources to ask for help and ask for advice.
Experts say that when unemployment goes up and consumer spending weakens, interest in networking picks up. For small business owners, it's an inexpensive form of marketing. And all that word-of-mouth advertising tends to work. Just ask Brian Bennett, who owns a commercial cleaning company.
You're not just developing clients, but you're developing friends. Friends don't leave you. You know, clients do, friends don't.
Bennett says he gets about 40% of his business from referrals, new customers brought to him by his friends.
I hope you all reach your dreams in 2010.
Jeff Yasteen, Nightly Business Report, Miami.